What's crazy is people go through divorce, and after they go through divorce, they feel like, listen, my life is completely over, which is a lie. I want to help you get back on track. I want to help you pick yourself up. I want to give you 3 major points in this episode to be like, yo, I listen, I ain't regular. Listen, I want you to get your swag back.
Let you know, man, you are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. God is really using you to help me out, brother.
What's going on, family? You guys are so amazing. It's your boy, Mr. AOS Inspires. This is Love and Logic, where we talk all things relationship. On today, we're taking a little spin, a little twist, just a little stop, little pit stop on different topics. On today's topic, we're talking about divorce. And the question becomes, you're divorced, but you're not finished. I want to speak to those people right now because I've seen, did some research, did some analytical study, and there's a lot of people that's going through divorce that feels like, listen, I lost myself. I lost myself in my marriage, and my marriage was it was everything. And the truth of the matter is, most people that are in marriages, you put all your all in all to a marriage, and if it happens to unfortunately end in divorce, you feel as if my value is gone down. The truth of the matter is, that's so far removed from the truth. Your value has not gone down. You're still valuable. I use this illustration all the time. Have you ever met, or have you ever seen this illustration? You take a $100 bill, you crumble the $100 bill up, right? And I ask people, who still wants this $100 bill? Everybody raise their hand. I still want it. Okay, great, no problem. So I take the $100 bill, throw it on the floor, stomp on it real hard, and I'm asking the critical question, who wants this $100 bill? Everybody still wants the $100 bill. So then I take the $100 bill, the same $100 bill, I take the $100 bill and I speak nasty to him, like, you dirty, you nasty, you whatever. Speak ill words to it. And I raise my hand like, listen, who still wants this $100 bill? And surprisingly, everybody still wants the $100 bill. What are you saying? No matter what you have been through, no matter how the obstacles that you face made you feel or what the person said about you, you're still valuable. There's still value on your life. And I want to just really encourage some people on today, because I feel that some people, like, I've been in marriage for 20 years, 30 years, and I feel like they wasted 30 years of my life. No. There were some magical moments in those times. Those were some amazing years that you share with somebody. Yes, it may have ended wrong. It may have ended badly, whatever. However it ended. But I want you to take away the great moments that you had in that relationship. There were some amazing moments. I remember when I went through my divorce, and my pastor, he told me this. He said, in every marriage, there were some good moments. No matter how bad the marriage was, there was still some good moments in that marriage. So I really want to encourage you. I want to give you 3 major points, because the crazy thing is, you're divorced, but you're not finished. You're divorced, but you didn't lose value, right? And I know you feel like you have lost value because of what people said to you. Or watch this. The stigma is crazy, because we hold stigma. We hold things close and near and dear to our hearts based upon how we were raised or how our family views things, right? The stigma of divorce, because we heard people talk about it before. They got divorced, and they ain't gonna never rebound, or they ain't nothing because they got divorced. You can't even keep a man. You can't even keep a woman, right? So we culture, we surround our head around this culture, our minds, our ideas around this culture, around this stigma about divorce. But I want to tell you, sometimes, truth of the matter is, 2 great people don't work together. I mean, just how it is sometimes. It works like that. Unreconcilable differences. You cannot make it work. It is what it is. I encourage you, try your best to try to fight through it, right? Go back to the place where you fell in love. Just try your best. Because the truth of the matter is, this is what I tell people all the time, and this, you can stand true to this. Those that get a divorce because of whatever reason, that they're cheating and abuse and, disrespectful, I get it. I understand. Go your way. You shouldn't be in an environment where you feel like you're being disrespected, being cheated on, and you just don't trust the person. I get it. You don't feel safe. Yes, hey, listen, it's time to hit the dough. I get it. But if you're in a relationship and you like, all we do is argue all the time and this, that, and third, or finance is not going right, or, you can't have kids and she wants kids, or you want kids and one of y'all, whatever, certain things. I mean, even with that, I've met a couple that they got a divorce because they weren't able to have kids, and they weren't willing to say, you know what, let's adopt. And they would just, I was like, well, really? So they got divorced. But you'll be surprised on the minute things that people get divorced for, because what's minute to you may not be minute to them. But what I really want to tell people is, No matter how bad this relationship is, when you get into a new relationship, there's going to be issues there too. Now, the question becomes, can I deal with these new issues better than I can deal with the old issues that I have? I got 3 points that I believe it'll help you out real fast. This is the first one. Stop letting your divorce define your identity. Your marriage ended, but your value didn't. Your identity is bigger than a relationship status. So many of y'all are so hard on yourself. Stop being so hard. Listen, it is what it is. The relationship didn't work, whatever. Stop being so hard on yourself, making yourself feel like, listen, it's all my fault. No, it takes two to make a decision to say, you know what, let's go our separate ways. It's never, I tell you this, 99.9% of relationships is never all just one person. Somebody may take all the blame to say, you know what, it's because of what I did. Hear me clearly. Every relationship, there's a reason why this person began to act the way they act. There's a reason why the other party began to act the way that they act, of the reason why we couldn't get along or why this happened. Listen, I'm gonna share this with us, right? And I know we get it. We were so hard on people that cheat. I get it. But what made them cheat? I don't think that we look at that close enough. What made them feel like that they should do what they did? Now, there's a million answers to that, right? Now, if the person is a serial cheater and they were going to cheat anyway, no, I get it. That this is not pertaining to them. But I'm talking to that good person, that good woman, that good man that's like, yo, nah, I don't do the cheating thing. But something happened that made them do it. Now, I'm not a fan. If that happens one time, I'm out of here. I'm done. Like, you'll chuck the deuces. I get it. I'm not the type of person to say, no, you should stay for that and make it work. No, I would never tell a person that, because the thing about it is, I've seen scenarios where you put the other person that you're in relationship with in danger. And I'm not just talking about danger far as people's emotions are high when it comes down to marriage, right? I've seen situations where the guy found out, and I knew this guy personally. He found out, and it's crazy because he was cheating too, but he found out his wife was cheating. This is 2 days before Christmas. And he took his life and he took her life, which is bananas to me, right? I'm like, hold on, bro, you doing the exact same thing, but emotions run high when love and your feelings and your heart is involved, right? They run high. Here's the second point. I'm running out of time. Heal, this is a big one. Heal before you build again. Don't rush into another relationship to fulfill a void. Give yourself time to grieve, grow, and rediscover who you are. So many people get into a relationship fast, quick, and in a hurry because they don't want to be by themselves. Like, I need help. No, you don't. Downsize. Like, I get it. You may get into a place that you can afford, but you don't want to be. But just, hey, listen, enjoy that season. Make the best of that season. Heal first, because it's nothing worse than you get into another relationship and you haven't healed from a past relationship. Now you bring all the baggage and the problems into this new relationship. And watch this. Not only are you going to have problems in this relationship, but you're going to bring your old problems into this new relationship as well. And this is going to unravel as well. Heal first. Last one, I'm out your way. Build the version of you that you will be proud of. Build the version of you that you will be. Invest in your spiritual life, emotional health, purpose, friendship, and goals. Become healthy before asking someone else to join your life. So many of y'all don't want to be lonely, don't want to sleep by yourself, don't want to go to eat by yourself. You find it so awkward just going to get something to eat by yourself. No. I need you to get to the place where you're like, listen, I love this person that I see in the mirror. Because it's value. I'm going to tell you this and I'm gone. For men and women, there is somebody looking for your type. Like how corny you are, there's somebody looking for you, right? Like you laugh at inappropriate stuff. There's somebody that's looking for somebody that laughs at inappropriate stuff. Everything that you do, everything that's about you that makes you up, there is somebody looking for you. But before you can get to that person, before you even entertain that person, heal the inside of you first. Do the work that you need to do, because God will never do what you can do. He will only do what you can't do. Heal first before you ever decide to say, yep, I'm ready for dating. I'm ready to go on a date. I'm ready to start talking to somebody. No. Because I've been there before where you try to fill a void, and that void that you feel is not the real person for you, and then you begin to waste their time and you're wasting your time because you think that they fill in the void. It's just like alcohol, weed, and drugs, right? Weed is drugs, but just like alcohol and drugs. You take the alcohol, you drink the alcohol, you take the drugs to try to cope with what you're dealing with, and then once that high comes down, guess what? You're left faced with the problem again. So then what you do, you rinse and repeat. You go back and drink again. Yes, it relieves your pain, but for a moment. But then guess what? Once that high comes down, you face your problems again. So that's what I'm telling you. Go ahead and heal first, right? Because the truth of the matter is, you're divorced, but you're not finished. I love you guys to life. Listen, this is what I need you to do. I need you to go to the website right now, aosinspires.com. Get you a shirt. I'm amazing shirt. I love you guys to life. I have no more to say. You're divorced. You're not finished. Let's go.
Let you know, man, you are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. God is really using you to help me out, brother.